Yes! Yes! Okay, so I think what I was doing is like whenever I would see in the mirror at certain points, I was thinking she was coming from here, but she was actually coming from there. So I don't think it was necessarily the game's fault. It was more so just a slight issue of perspective is all. Anyway, Ghostpedia again. The second sister. All right. As opposed to the first one, which is, I think, the red dress lady? Anyway. Crippled and deformed, the second sister is unable to walk and cannot speak normally. So this is the one who killed Donnie, I think. Pretty sure, at least. So, is there a new thing that I can do? Like a new... No, okay, same objective. Find the secret is the new objective. Let's go up some stairs. I will give him credit, even though I felt like that last one was a little bit meh, in terms of just being a little frustrating. It still was, at least at the very beginning, genuinely scary. Like, I like the whole invisible and mirror concept. Very well done, for the most part, in that aspect of it. Wow, this room is red. Makes sense. Good color scheme for you. Whoa. Alright, I think the picture's just glitching out there. Don't you think there's a little bit too much you in this room, lady? Yeah, I thought so. Something's gonna happen. I don't like where this is headed. Jump scare? I'm not looking right. Fuck that. I'm looking straight at the mirror. Better yet, I'm gonna look down. That way nothing can catch me. Nothing can scare me from this perspective. Yeah. Oh, hey there. Is she gonna look at my face? Yeah, same here. Whoa! Wow, it is very dark. Are we back in the school? Can I get my... Yeah, we're back at the school. Well, we're currently outside in the parking lot, I think. Yeah, I'm not gonna fuck around outside because, I saw in the last act what happens when you do that, and, I didn't do it, but I saw other people do it, and, yeah, no thank you. Oh! Well, hello there. Could you fuck off, please? Oh, are you, like, unkillable like the other one? Alright, so I'm gonna just go out on a limb here and assume that I'm supposed to die, which is the weirdest sort of gaming mechanic, but... Can you... Yeah, so I'm gonna just let her kill me. If it doesn't work out, then I just start where I was before. Oh, what the fuck? Get away from me. Alright. I'm just gonna keep looking around, because odds are she's gonna come in from anywhere. Where are you? Oh, Jesus Christ! Fuck off! Get away from me! I don't like this. This is scary. Stop it. Wait. No. No. No, 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 no. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Alright, 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 alright. No. No, no, no. How many more times do I have to do this? Okay. Die. Okay, keep killing you. Keep killing you. I will keep killing you, bitch. Ah, shit. It's you. Now what do I do? Can't kill her. Can't kill her. I don't know why I thought I could. Yes, yes, yes. God damn it. Stay away from me. Fuck off, lady. She's not gonna leave me alone. Oh, yeah, okay, I can kill her. Die, 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 die. Get away from me, you... I hate you. Are you dead? Are you dead? Are you actually dead, or are you like messing with me? Alright. Before you get the chance to come back, I'm gonna see if I can... Oh, can I go up the stairs? Whoa! I can't kill her. Alright. Okay, enough of that. Switch back to this camera. Cool, so apparently that gave me a key somehow. And the game is glitched. That's awesome. Whoa! Alright, fuck off, lady. Okay. I don't understand it, but fuck it. I don't care. Am I going the right way? I have no idea. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, fuck it, sure. What is going on? I don't understand what's happening. Okay, I guess I'm supposed to click for, like, chains or something. This part seems really easy, though. This is some really fucked up imagery.
Panon boy geus mancerat liuh tangkal numang geus nepi ajal anakna ngararas hirup na tanah garing ulah ringrang lalakon hirup nurek disorang sabab carita dijieun ngan keringan jarugala korban jiwa, korban raga, asal nyaho kemerdekaan.
Hi, sis. It's me. I'm sorry. It's comfortable here. She needs someone on her side. Even if you try to hide it, I always knew everything was real. Thanks for protecting me all along. She told me what this place is, what it holds. How it will bring terror and sadness soon. And the sisters grow weaker. Sooner or later. Now it's our turn. It's time for the three of us to become keepers of the darkness.
Alright, well that was the end to Dreadout Act 2. There were a couple of things I liked about it. I thought it had a lot of really good ideas, and I find that a lot of horror-based games and films that come out of mainly Japan tend to be very scary. Maybe not the best game design, but usually have very creepy and frightening imagery. And on games, not so much, but a lot of film, the same thing is the case for Indonesian, products, film being the primary one. So I'm not totally surprised that an Indonesian independent gaming development company was able to make, pretty frightening game. But the problem is that where it had a lot of atmosphere, it kind of lacked in game design, and there were a lot of issues with the clunkiness and just certain things that I personally didn't like. One of the things that actually annoyed me the most about the game was about a third of the way through. It was during that little field area where it was sunny out. It had just become morning. And one of the things that it did was it kind of expected you to just inherently know that you could take pictures, or that you should take a picture of this one particular item, not through the lens, but just when you're looking through the character in third person. I don't really remember ever doing that in the game prior, especially not in Act 2, where that would be the case. So it was kind of like, it felt like bad game design. Almost always you're used to taking pictures through the lens of the camera, not through third person. So it was very arbitrary, and it felt like something that just came out of left field, and that's not a good thing. Like, you don't want to do that. Like, and I'm not saying just kind of, put it out in bold letters across the screen, do this. That's bad game design as well, when you just have to tell people what to do. But there should be implication. There should be sort of, like, an implication of, like, earlier in the game that kind of gives you an idea of what you're going to expect as time goes on. But it never did that with this game. It always just kind of seemed to just launch you into these situations and make you kind of just figure it out on your own, in a way that I like that, because it didn't hold my hand. But there gets to a point where it's like so abstract and so out of nowhere and so arbitrary that it just gets really frustrating. The game was made probably a good third longer with me just looking around, walking around, trying to figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to do next, and that sort of thing is very annoying, and it can really detract from the overall experience, especially a horror game where most horror games rely almost entirely on atmosphere and build up and things like this. And when it's separated by frustration and annoyance with a certain mechanic or design decision, it really takes away from the fear factor. Now I'm just pissed off, and I'm like, okay, where's the next fucking scare? I wasn't really ever like that, but I could see why a lot of other people would. I've kind of built a bit of a tolerance because I've played a lot of games like that, especially since the channel started up. But I can see why a lot of people who aren't used to that sort of thing would get really annoyed very quickly with this game. I think it had a lot of ambition. I think that there were a lot of things that, there were a lot of really good ideas, and the imagery was fucked, like, in a good way. It was very, very creepy a lot of the time, and I think that it had that going for it, and I definitely give them credit for that one. But otherwise, it's very clear to me that this is an inexperienced developer who didn't have an immense amount of funds, and you got to take that into consideration when you're talking, or when you're playing a game like this, that it is an independent developer, and they are working with limited funds. They're not a AAA developer, and so they can't do the same things that they would, or they would like to. You can have all the ideas in the world, but if you don't execute them well, what's the fucking point? And that was what this game really lacked in, was execution. I would argue that Act 2 was better in certain aspects. It definitely had more variety, and thus made the game much scarier because of it. But at the same time, it having more variety, which, for a lot of games, having more variety allows it to showcase its better points, right? It implements these mechanics throughout all of the stages, and it gets you like this sort of different perspective on it, while still using the same core gameplay. The same thing happens for Dreadout, but that core gameplay, the problem is that the core gameplay is really its weakest point. It's very clunky, and A lot of the, not puzzles, but a lot of the ways you're supposed to figure out how to do certain things are very abstract, and so we've already gone over this. But the point is that putting you in all these different situations is nice for, you know, aesthetic purposes, but it does open it up to a lot more criticism and holes because of it. So Dreadout Act 2 was definitely more ambitious, but at the same time, it just showed what this game was lacking even more so. It just made it way more apparent than in the first one. But despite that, I still say the second act was better overall because of the variety, even though the variety also made it kind of worse in a way. The first act just, it was boring to me. Like, there was nothing about the first act that really was that bad. Nothing that really made me go, wow, this is terrifying. The second act, though, it definitely had some creepy moments, definitely had some scary moments that really ramped up the tension for me. And so I give them that. The goal being in a horror game to scare you, it definitely accomplished that at a few moments. But you have to also look at the gameplay and think to yourself, okay, well, does the frustration detract from the scares enough to make me not want to play this game? So yeah, if you're looking to buy this, you got to take that stuff into consideration. Overall, you know, it was alright doing for the channel. I wouldn't say it's my best series I've ever done, but I don't think it was, certainly don't think it was my worst either. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thought you had, or I hope that you had some fun watching it and you found it entertaining. On to new things, of which I have no fucking clue. April is so frustrating because I have no idea what I want to do for the month, and I'm trying to figure that out. So thanks for being patient and sticking with me. I know that I haven't been uploading a whole ton, but I've been super busy outside of the channel and all of that, and I guess it's the right month for it because there's not a lot to do. Anyway, yeah, that's about it. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, please be sure to like and subscribe and all that, and I will see you guys next time.